welcome to Smart Pathshala. In our last lecture, we have discussed about some problems on scalar product. Now, in this video, we will discuss about some problem on vector product. Okay? At first, we will do some basic function. That is the rules of vector product that we have discussed in our previous lectures. Okay? Now see, that is I cross I equal to 0. Similarly, J cross J equal to 0. Similarly, K cross K equal to, that is, the cross product between two same unit vector is equal to 0. Then I cross J equal to K. Okay. J cross K equal to I. Okay. Then K cross I equal to J. Okay. These are the sets of positive side, and just reverse them. Okay. That is J cross I equal to minus K. K cross J equal to minus I, and K cross and I cross K equal to minus K. This is so simple to remember. Now you will be given two vectors in the form of A is equal to AX I cap plus AY J cap plus AZ K cap. Okay, and B vector equal to BX I cap plus BY J cap plus BZ K cap. Okay, you are given two vectors in this format. Then we will be asked to find A cross B, A vector cross B vector. Sorry, A vector B. Okay, to find A cross B, the easiest way to find A cross B is to arrange them in a determinant form. So how will you arrange it in a determinant form? It's very easy. I, J, K. Okay. These are the unit vectors. See, I cap, J cap, K cap. Now, below I cap, first write AX. Then below J cap, AY. And below K cap, AZ. Okay. These AX, AY, AZ will be some numerical value. We have some numerical value in our problems. Okay. Now, see. Now, in case of B vector, we will write here as Bx, By, and Bz. Okay. Now our arrangement is over. Now, A cross B equal to I cap into AY Bz. AY Bz minus AZ By. What is the way to remember it? When you are taking the I cap, then remove this side. The side in the parallel to this and perpendicular to this. That means when you are taking I cap, you will have to delete the row along I and the column along I. What are the remaining? That is AY, AZ, BY, BZ. Then to determine, just cross multiply AY, BZ minus AZ, BY. Okay. Now plus J cap. In case of J cap, we will delete this column and this row. Okay. What are the remaining part? AZ, BX, AY, BZ. That is AZ, BX minus AX, BZ. In case of J cap. Now, our third part, that is K cap part. What is that? In case of K cap, you have to delete this column and this row. That is our remaining part is AX, AY, BX, BY. Now, In case of k, you need to start from I cap. That means ax by minus ay bx. Okay. If you remember this format, then our problems will be very easy. Now we will move towards our actual problem. Now you are given that if a vector equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap and b vector equal to I cap minus j cap plus k cap, find a cross b. Okay. Two vectors are given us. First, you write a vector is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. Okay. And b vector equal to I cap minus j cap plus k cap. You just notice that what we have written just before is that a vector is equal to ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap. Okay. Now try to find out the similarities between these two parts. That means ax equal to 2, here ay is equal to 3 and az equal to 4. Okay. Now we will replace ax by 2, ay by 3 and az by 4 in our next part. Now similarly, b vector is equal to bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap. Okay. Now you have to, when it is given as a single unit vector, that is I cap minus j cap plus k cap anywhere, then you need to put just a 1. Okay. Put just a 1 here. Okay. Now see bx is equal to 1. Okay. by is equal to minus 1. Okay. And bz is equal to 1. So what we have got from here? Ax is equal to 2, ay is equal to 3, az is equal to 4. And bx is equal to 1, by is equal to minus 1, and bz is equal to 1. Now we have to arrange them in our determinant form. So across B equal to, put it in a determinant form, I cap, j cap, k cap. Then you need to put the value of x here, ay, az. So 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. bx, by, bz, 1, minus 1 and 1. Okay. That's it. Or A cross B equal to, first take I cap, this and this, out, this into this minus this into this, that is 3 into 1 minus 4 into minus 1. Okay. Again, plus j cap, this into this minus this into this, 4 into 1 minus 2 into 1. Okay. In case of j cap, we have related this row, this column and this row. That is this into this plus this into this. Okay. Then k cap. This k cap. That means this column and this row is out. Our remaining part is 2, 3, 1 minus 1. What we need to do? 2 into minus 1. 2 into minus 1 minus 3 into 1. Okay. Now just calculate it. That's it. What is this? Minus 4. That is here we will gain 7 I cap plus 2 j cap plus 3 minus 2. That will become 5 k cap. Okay. That is our required answer. That is A cross B equal to 7 I cap plus 2 j cap minus 5 k cap. Okay. Now we will move towards our second problem. Now our second problem. It is given as prove that a vector is equal to 2i cap minus 3j cap minus k cap and b vector is equal to minus 6i cap plus 9j cap plus 3k cap are parallel to each other. You have to prove that a vector and b vector are parallel to each other. That is, the angle between the two vectors is 0. Sorry, the angle between the two vectors is 0. To find that two vectors are parallel, the method is very simple. Just find the cross product between them, and if it becomes 0, then the angle between them is 0 degree, and so they are parallel. Okay. We given as a vector equal to 2i cap minus 3j cap minus k cap, b vector equal to minus 6i cap plus 9j cap plus 3k cap. Find a cross b, arrange them in their determinant form. 2 minus 3 minus 1. Okay. Minus 6, 9, 3. Or a cross b equal to I cap into this. That means 3 into minus 3 minus 9. Minus 9 into minus 1, that is plus 9. Okay. Plus j cap into this 6 minus this into this 6 plus k cap into this 18 minus 6 is 18. Now we see that minus 9 plus 9 0, 6 minus 6 0, 18 minus 8 0. That is, or a cross b equal to 0. Hence, our two given vectors are parallel. Okay. Now our third problem. It is a bit different one. Okay. You see, if A and B represent two sides of a triangle, prove that the area of the triangle is equal to half into A cross B. Okay. That is, we are given two sides of a triangle as A and B, and we have to find out the area of the triangle as half into A cross B. Okay. Now see, let us draw a figure to understand it more easily. A, B, C. Let AC is equal to B vector and CB equal to A vector. Okay, as we are given in the question that A and B represent two sides of a triangle. That is, A and B are two sides of a triangle. In triangle ABC, AC is equal to B vector and CB is equal to A vector. Okay. And the angle between them is equal to C. That is this angle. We will consider this angle. Now, you know that area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. We are given the base. Okay. And we have to find out the height. What is the height of this triangle? The height of this triangle is AD. Okay. This is the height of the triangle. Now, AD equal to, we can write AD as AD by AC to AC. Okay. Is there any problem? Cancel AC and it will become again AD. Okay. Now you see AC is equal to B. This AC is equal to B, and AD by AC. What does AD by AC implies? What is it? AD by AC. This AD by AC is nothing but, take this triangle ABC. Okay, AD, this AD, that is perpendicular by AC, hypotenuse. Okay, perpendicular by hypotenuse is equal to sine the angle between them. That is the angle, that is sine theta. What is theta? Theta is the angle between them. Here, theta is equal to angle C. So, this AD by AC is equal to sine of angle C. Sine C. And what is AC? AC is equal to, as we have discussed, AC is equal to B. That means AD is equal to B sine theta. Now, area of triangle equal to half into base into height. You know that. Half into, what is our base? That is A. Okay. What is our height? Height is AD. Value of AD is B sine C. Okay. A and B. A and B, and the angle between them is C. Remember that A cross, we have discussed it in some of our previous lecture, that A cross B is equal to AB sin theta. What is theta? Theta is the angle between them. Now, just compare it with this part. AB sin theta. AB sin C. Theta is the angle between AB, and C here is the angle between A and B. So, for this part, we can write half into A cross B. Okay. So, what I plus we get? Area of the triangle is equal to half of, that is, area of triangle is equal to half into A cross B. Hence our solution is been solved. If I am telling again that what I have done here, AB sin C, A cross B. Here A, this part, B, this part, and the angle between them is angle C. Now AB sin C, it corresponds to this part, that is AB sin theta. What can we write for AB sin theta? A cross B. Thus, for AB sin C, we can write A cross B. Hence, half into A cross B is equal to the area of the triangle. Okay, that's all for today. If you guys have any problem regarding this video, you can comment in the comment box. Okay. Now, please like, share this video and subscribe our channel. Thank you.